2 videos, and today I'm just gonna be playing Diamond Dynasty for you, cause now I know that people play it. And please press the subscribe button so we could get 10 subs. And I still have the same team, and today I'm gonna be playing at the St. Louis Stadium. Okay, we got 1 viewer. So let's hope we find an opponent. For both of our last videos, we got over 50 views on both videos. So that's really good. And I can't stream during the week days because I'm not allowed to go on my PlayStation during that time. Kendrick Lamar. I just hate that it takes this long to find a match. Might have to switch the stadium. I'm probably gonna switch the stadium. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch the stadium because that's taking forever. Maybe there's... I usually get games with this stadium, Boston. Oh my gosh. If this does not work out, I might just play franchise. Oh wow, that stadium's not working. Just try New York Yankees. If the Yankee Stadium doesn't work out, I'm just gonna play any other, probably franchise. Okay. I'm probably just gonna play franchise after this doesn't load. What, this does not work? Or any of it? Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna go play Conquest. Never played a conquest before. I've played one before. Let me. Oh wow. I'm just probably gonna go play franchise now. Carter Scott on. Do you want me to play? Nah, not today, cause I still have to friend you. You could play whatever game you want. Carter Scott can add me. We'll play another game, like another day. 2 people watching now. Thank you. Sent you a party invite. I did not get a party invite, sorry.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros. Masahiro Tanaka gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, in his last outing, he threw real well. Went into the 8th inning and got his ball club to win. We'll try and do that again here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
In the comments section.
Shot foul over towards the dugout. Tanaka gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And Eric, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking like world beaters right now. I don't care what league you're in. Anytime you can put together a double-digit win streak like these guys have put together, you're playing some great baseball.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Please comment if you know how to change the batting difficulty
And a
so
good pitch
that
there.
the other
This is swung
team
on and
can
missed
hit
for
the
the
ball.
first out of the ball game. Buster Posey will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's
Hitting
first
inference.
pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter.
Yeah, I don't. General. Yeah, I don't know how.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded softly to the right. To his right, Ortiz. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third, first baseman number 19,
Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Yeah, you know, I've seen a couple times with Dixon behind the plate where there was some disagreement on pitches up in the strike zone. Seems to be
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Taylor Youngman is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, it seemed like he had that block again. Could not get through the fifth inning, and he ended up taking the loss because of it. Hopefully this time he skates through that fifth and can get deep into the ballgame.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I did not even know that existed.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, center fielder, Marcell
Ozuna will take his first cuts now. 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Eric Karros, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
They come into this one fresh off a 4-2 homestand, so they'll be hoping to get the same sort of production as they head out onto this road trip.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Nolan Arenado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's not that I don't want you to play.
Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches.
Send
after
you an invite
one,
after
no
I
score.
finish the stream, and then we could play or talk.
Adam Jones will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
Let's see if that pitching difficulty works.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Splitter, 2-2.
Let's just throw a 4-seamer right down the middle. Let's see if they hit it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah,
and that is swung on and missed
I
by
want to
Jones
play
as
with
he
you guys.
becomes out
It's
number
just that
1.
I won't, like, send you a friend request during the stream.
Now to the plate, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first
Like, I would send
opportunity in
you it
this one.
after I finish streaming.
And he runs it in on him and
And
gets
then
him
we
to
could,
swing
like,
through it for strike 1.
Talk
Still
and
looking
see
for our
what you
first
want,
hit in the ball game.
and I'll see if it could work.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
I'm
Tanaka
probably
into
gonna
his motion.
send.
First pitch on its
The
way.
stream's gonna end after this game.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Yeah.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
These people take so long.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up. David Ortiz will stand in, and that
Not a lot
average
of
has to be a
people
source
play
of
Diamond
pride
Dynasty.
for him
I might
early
have to
on. He's
check
got it
that
up
out.
over 350 to
See if I
start the
can
new
play
season.
during the
Now
stream.
a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And a rather easy first out.
When I was did it on my
Now
when I played it
Giancarlo Stanton. He'll
on my
get to take
YouTube
his
video,
first cuts
like
here.
we found an opponent like pretty fast. So
Into the windup and the pitch.
If there's even more people.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Gary Sanchez will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
See something.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance.
Oh, we have 11
Yikes.
subs. Wow.
More from Arlington after this. Addison Russell will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Well, I forgot.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
A strike, and it's 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Full count, 3-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 3-2. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
And he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
Stepping in now, Brendan
I was
Drury.
planning to do a Diamond Dynasty video with you.
Yes, he'll take a look
like,
at ball 1. He'll enter play
wait.
right at 3:33.
I was planning on doing a Diamond
1
Dynasty
home run
video, but
and 6 RBIs.
nobody was playing, so I wasn't gonna wait any longer on stream.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
Just breaks.
Drilled to first. Ortiz is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away
Everyone, you
now.
can comment like what your favorite baseball stadium
Puig
is.
will stand in now with
I
2
know
away,
mine
trying to
is
avoid another
the
1-2-3
Pittsburgh
inning.
Stadium because it had I
They
never
haven't
been
able to
there,
mount
but I'm
any kind of
probably
threat
going
whatsoever.
to go there because of
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
the Boston Stadium's cool, but
Got him to
I
go
saw the
after that one, and
parking
he's in a
lot
quick
where the
hole,
balls
0-2.
get hit into. I've been to Toronto,
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Miami Marlins, Philly.
1, 2, 3,
like I've
go
been
the
to all the
Astros.
ones near here.
Home
I've been to
half
Washington.
of the third coming up. No. Andrew McCutchen will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to
I've
start
been
the
to the
home
Mets.
third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting 8th.
Matt Holliday digs in here for his first appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Running now is McCutchen. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases.
Well, Matt, they're near the top of the league in that category. You can see right here, they've definitely got some burners on the roster. And I'll tell you, it's always nice to be able to create some offense with your legs. Really puts the pressure on the opposing pitchers to try and hold them at bay.
Grounded to short. Backhanded. And taken in out there for the first out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
Scored a run.
Freddie Galvis will stride in. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. We'll see the former Dustin Pedroia will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too.
I'm getting MLB 19 soon.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title. 7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
Again to first, but he's back in safely. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, now on 2-0, got a fastball count, and we got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Dear Carter, I'm gonna send you a friend request after this.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Probably in the stream.
This has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
I really don't want to play franchise.
And he lays off for ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count,
Diamond Dynasty,
don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left.
Oh, no.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Oh, they could score.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yes,
well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
I have to be there at 5:15.
In there, 2-1.
Boy, and right here, just a ground ball is going to get you a run, and more than that, it gets you the lead in this game. So you've got to find a way to put that ball in play.
I think it's just right, but Bill Coke. I like Bill Coke because of his last name. Don't walk.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, this is normally a slam dunk RBI when you've got a big-time run producer like this at the plate. But he's not able to pick up the runner from third. You are not going to see that happen all too often.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Splitter.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
On the ground up the middle. Galvis towards second.
Okay,
he's
guys,
got it.
I'm going to end the
Throw
stream
onto
right
Ortiz,
now
and
because
that'll
I have to go. So I'll see you next time on a video.
We'll dig in now.
Peace.
Gordon.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And if there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
In a one-run game like this, just keeping this guy off base is a big development because he can do his damage in a lot of different ways.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken in.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen.